Hello, just a quick video. It's July the 20th, 2022, Wednesday. It's the day after the record-breaking hottest days. Certainly yesterday, Tuesday, was the hottest day ever recorded in the UK in quite a few places throughout the country. I'm at the junction of Far Lane and Wadsley Lane, and I just wanting to water this tree here, because a week ago this tree looked absolutely perfect, very turgid, very healthy, but now you can see, after that incredible heat event, where it wasn't just the heat, it was the wind was just so hot yesterday, coming all the way up from Spain, from North Africa, and this tree just looks completely, dry as a bone. It's just a classic case of heat and wind burn. It's just looking really bad. So there's 10 litres of water there. I've got another 10 litres in the car to give it, so I'm going to give it a really good watering. Now, this tree I haven't watered this summer for the simple reason this tree has been here for at least the last 3 or 4 years. So I've watered some newly planted trees further up there, which were only planted a couple of years ago, but I didn't bother with this one because, as I say, up until a week ago it looked perfectly healthy. And I've been concentrating all of my time to water on, newly planted saplings in the last year or two. But I drive past this tree relatively regular. I'd say it was perfectly okay about a week ago, maybe slightly longer, week, maybe 10 days. But now you can see it's just in a complete. I mean, it's not dead, but it's not dying. But if I don't water it, it will lose its leaves. It'll defoliate it. The leaves will turn brown. So I can't see a pipe there. So I'm just going to have to water it very carefully around its base. And it's always a case, I'm trying to do this one-handed, it's always a case of just watering it as close to the base as possible. And just watching for any runoff. Sometimes the pipe is actually hidden in the grass, where this time of year when the grass is long. And thankfully the council aren't strimming round trees these days, although there's nothing wrong in strimming around trees as long as the strimmer has actually got a guard on it. So trying to point the camera in the right direction at the same time as I'm watering. I'm not good at multitasking here. Seem to be running off, so it seems to be soaking in. So anyhow, I'm gonna, once I've finished that 5 litres, I'll give it that 5 litres there, and then another 10 litres in the car, and I'll keep a watch over it over the next few weeks and see how it does. Now, whether it will lose these leaves and then put on some new growth this summer, I'm not sure, or whether these leaves might come back, we'll have to wait and see, I think. So with that, I will say, look how strong the wind is today. It's not as hot, and the sun is cloudy, it's overcast, it's a lot cooler today, but this wind at this time of year just strips so much water out of the leaves. Don't ever wait for hot weather to water newly planted trees, shrubs, whatever, any plant. You don't wait for hot weather to come before you water. If you don't have any rain for more than about a week in summertime, from really May right through to the end of September, if you don't have rain for more than a week, decent amount of rain for more than a week, you need to water. Now obviously the longer a tree is established, the less that is the rule. But as I say, this has been here for probably 3, 4, maybe 5 years, and it's still needing quite a lot of water. So yes, when you plant, you water, unless you have heavy rain. Not a light shower, not 5 minutes of, fairly decent rain, but several hours of heavy rain is what's required during summer. So that's my little rant there anyway. So bye for now.